1-0 upper right hand side. He was defeated by Chaos, so there's definitely game tape. Oh, Keeper first. I like. I think this can be pretty great. Foggy played it this way and was very successful versus Elf. Versus Undead, I mean. Even took a map off of Happy with that style. I appreciate that. More diversity in the matchup. In the past couple of weeks, we've seen 3 different opening heroes. And with Keeper and overwhelming Treants, I can certainly see this working out. Alright, I take my criticism back. And I think, yeah, this can do great damage. There's even a skull. 1-0 can try to expand. But Keeper shuts this down really quickly. Like, this is the hard counter by Infi for this strat. If he scouts it well, and he will, yeah, definitely will. Okay, 1-0 is trying to expand. It's not the biggest commitment. He can still attack. But yeah, we've seen Foggy with 15 Treants demolishing undead expansions. And this could very, very, very well happen again. Oh. Goes for the main as he sees no expansion. Detonate before the coil arrives. Okay, so it's a transitional Narub tower. And that's annoying. But that's what you have to prepare for if you're up against the Keeper. Boop. Oh my god, this is a disaster for 1-0. It's still 5 Acolytes, but for how long? And 1 Acolyte is on the other side. This is so much lost mining time. And the Keeper gets the staff. And he can do this again and again and again. Alright, so round about 150 gold from that Acolyte harass. Oh, keep us around. Staff is on cooldown. Nicely done by 1-0. And a town portal from the front of your base. That always feels bad. Archer fallen as well. Okay, 1-0 finds his rhythm. Doing some damage, recovering. Is a bit down in tech though. Infi getting surrounded there was brutal. A second archer falling. If he can keep most of these ghouls alive, this is a very good mid game. And he does. Huge losses on Infi. This will slow his mid game down. He's trying to go to the tavern. 1-0's not rebuilding an acolyte. And Infi probably knew this, repositioning the wisps. But yeah, Infi's losing steam. Double wins. Demon Hunter it is. No tavern hero then. Mass air. Just straight up mass air. Someone said something about a mass talent strat. Okay, but first, oh my. He has no staff. Lich is coming. Is this game gonna be over in a bit? Okay, keep her healing now. Whoa. Mercenary down in a second, not even using the spells. Here's the Nova. He wants that Berserker. And yeah, 1-0 is putting the pedal to the metal and killing a lot. Again. Muddy coming into the mix now for Infi. Okay. But wait a minute, on the DK there's also no TP. Over commitment, and Muddy is here to save the day for Infi. First the DK, now he slows the Lich. There's obviously no way to get out. Double kill. I'd love to see our value graph now. How that jumps up and down. A game of throws, everybody. Only level 1 Lich, not the end of the world. But you can't lose the statue. This is where you're supposed to have momentum. Muddy is a beast. And now he just staffs out. My god, Infi was about to be killed by the Mud Golem, and with that wins the game. Unbelievable. We get hippo riders and fairies. A lot of archers died, obviously, so only one hippo rider. But okay, Infi strategy requires an expansion. Demon Hunter under fire, no invo potion, no staff. Why is he playing this so risky? Okay. He's still providing the aura, I like it. No mana available anymore, except on the Lich. He's trying to play the air superiority as there are no fiends. He killed that so important first fiend. Wait, is Muddy gonna be sacrificed? No! You're the hero! Oh! That hurts. Okay, as long as it's one base, you can definitely still do it. And no Nature's Blessing, no upgrades at all. Tricky, but Infi has a solid army with the fairies that can't really be touched. The only targets... He's playing gargoyles versus fairies now? What is this game? Statues falling in seconds. Tickle, 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 tickle. Nah! Oh no. Oh no. Frenzy ghouls are fast. Naga's being entangled and killed. Demon Hunter actually saved to the side. I don't understand this game at all. This is just mad. Keeper. Oh, Demon Hunter, where's the staff? Not available. And another hero falls. The Demon Hunter lives, but for how long? Gets level 3 now. He can convert him to the Coil Potion Forest. But I guess Infi's alive. Second base. And a lot of fairies. That's 11 fairy dragons. Leon, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. And the coffee was exactly as hot as you wanted it to. Good luck on Tuesday, mate. I'll be watching. As Leon will be playing X-Lord in Meisterschaft. But 1-0 has to stop this expansion. I don't quite understand the Gargs, to be honest. With frost armor! That's a new way of playing it. But still, an overwhelming mass for now. Lich got a carry. DK can attack air as well. This is not over yet, guys. Barely attacking the statues, just getting lured away by Gargs is imperfect play by Infi, I think. But still he has time. Waiting for the keeper. 20 seconds. And the push is still alive. Okay, with frost armor, I don't hate the Gargs anymore. Come on, Infi. Hippo's coming now. That's a smart transition. Demon Hunter blocked, out of position, needs a potion. Keeper is coming back with the staff and yet another heal potion now. But Infi needs more. Just more stuff. Hippo's being targeted pretty much immediately. Focus fire ending up on the Lich is not great. We have Thorns Aura against the Gargs now. Okay, that's some damage. But I think that the statues are intact and fueling this army for so long is a massive mistake. And he's gonna break this. 1-0 is taking this expansion, and with that, probably the game. What the hell was this? Or is this? So, this GG. Gargoyles win against fairy dragons. Yeah, cool. This worked. 1-0 can win against Night Elf, apparently. Infi's expansion was just minutes too late, I feel. And with that, he got killed pretty swiftly. Buying time with the Gargs was nice if you don't have resources for a second crypt and web. Gargs are definitely a little faster. Gargs kept the push alive, as well as the statues. And then of course there were some hero kills here and there. But yeah, too many losses. The early game looked really brutal. Then he fought back with one of the best muddies we've ever seen. But then everything was too slow, especially that expo. Unfortunate, kind of a cool strat. I also like the keeper opening. It did some work. And now it's match points 1-0. We are one single map away from 1-0 versus Lin. And that map is Echo Isles. Definitely an expo map on both sides. And will it still be Keeper then? An incredible Demon Hunter map. Or is there another strat? Is there a ghoul push? Is there a tower push? With 1-0 you can never be sure. As we're waiting for the game to start. Yeah, the first choice will be done by Infi. Keeper again, or back to Demon Hunter. And then execution just needs to be a little better. You can beat 1-0 with Night Elf. Kaho has shown the way. But Kaho might just ascend into the next level with performances like this. And here we go. Match points 1-0. Right hand side is Infi. Left hand side is 1-0. So, Keeper or Demon? What are your bets, Chad? I think it's a Demon this time. Infi oftentimes stubborn and it's trying to play the same tactic again. I think it's a Demon now. There we go. No, he cancels it and goes Keeper. Oof. So is he banking on the fact that 1-0 is 100% expanding this time? You could always follow this up with hunts, even towers. A great mana pool is provided for lots of treants. Could even be going for Muddy again. Yeah, and 1-0. Same play as before. Wisp scouts this. Oh, getting killed even. Nice. Good usage of coil. Didn't dispel blight. That's 2 wisps down. Pretty expensive, not gonna lie. But okay, we go into the main again. No entangle, pretty much Sonic style. Davai davai. I don't know what it is in Chinese, but someone can maybe tell me. We only got 6 acolytes. And this is covering for a relatively fast tech with only 2 archers, now the 3rd. And already 150 gold. Dude, 120's tech is so late. Trian's doing a lot of work. Didn't get a kill. There's still a 6th acolyte. But where is it? There's no lumber because of the tech now, so no expansion. The acolyte didn't die, unlike game 1. But there's still more gold missing. Xianxi in Chinese? Okay. Hope I didn't insult anybody now. So Infi's Expo is seemingly a lot faster this game. Also, oh, if he kills the Ziggurat, 120 supply blocked, can't build any more ghouls. And that's exactly what's happening. Nice timings. This early game works out better. But he's facing level 3. Hunter's Hall as well. Infi playing Mass Dryads? Ah, it is a tech switch then. All right. Can the ghouls break the second base? Apparently they're not even trying. This attack by 120 does pretty little. Except the Demon Hunter surround. Ay, ay, ay. No stab, no shop. Swaps the town portal. Oh, no, he didn't swap the town portal. Did he? No, he did not. Oh, that's problematic. Oh, almost another one. These games are so weird. There's no flowchart. There's no real plan. I guess it's just wild. Infi has to move the tree over. Well, it's just standing there. That's a lot of missed time. Ghouls falling, but denied. Okay. Seems like 120 is playing a little more serious now. But tier 3 will still take some time. DK got a lot of experience. Lich really didn't, but he's bringing a mana potion for more coils. Can Nova buy time? This ghoul is not to be rescued though. So eventually 5 ghouls fall. We got some sweet denies here, so the keeper is still not level 3. But Infi, my god, this expo took forever. There's a mana potion. Woo! Inventory for 120 is crazy. Supply numbers, pretty bad. But he's up against tier 2 dryads with 1 base for the longest time. So Fiend's Lich can relatively easy counter this. If they put some pressure on the expansion and not let it work for like like 8 minutes. One to 0 not expanding at any time on Echo Isles is kind of odd. Lich is a beast. He used the big mana potion? When did he do that? For what? For creeping? Could have sold it for money. So no frenzy, because obviously 1 to 0 lost 5 ghouls in the meantime. But no defend upgrade on the Dryad's Lich. Ooh. Keeper coming in with Entangle, but only level 1 Entangle. It's not the end of the world. But without destroyers, you really shouldn't fight this. And Naga again. Okay, this time he nukes the real Demon Hunter, which is good. There's a staff. No heal potion! Staff was absolutely necessary, but now Freedom reigns. Destroyers up. Dispel, get some mana immediately. Infi's just standing there with the Demon Hunter, waiting for the money for the potion, or maybe for the cooldown for the potion. But yeah, that's a little bit of a misposition now. Time to regen some mana, to regen the HP. Supply by Infi is obviously massive. No Nova, no Coil. Oh, Coil could be popped. Oh, Infi, you gotta realize there's a potion. Ooh, that could have been the kill. And feels like 1 to 0 is a little too stable in these fights. Second Moonwell down, Infi now supply blocked. And it's only Dryads with 1 attack upgrade. That's not much. We got Burrow and no reveal. Dryads are falling to focus fire. And I'm just waiting for the potion into Coil and to kill. And we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Still not. Oh, but there's the Coil available now, even without using the mana pot. Lich level 3. In this fight, it's just dominance. 1 to 0 only lost. Okay, now a destroyer and 2 ghouls, but morphs another one immediately. Still a statue. Infi is a little bit overwhelmed here. A little bit problematic to have no lumber currently. I don't know. Okay, there's 2 ghouls still. And Infi is still on 2 bases, but for how long? Just clicking on the Demon Hunter. Just like that. Still waiting for the potion kill. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, you need to save the Lich now. And he does. Hero focus on all sides. Demon Hunter comes out of the invul and staffed. Not turning into Kenny again. If the Naga falls, it's kind of fine-ish. Not as bad as if, oh, for example, a Keeper dies. There was no way, and there wasn't a way out with the Town Portal, but if he portals, I guess the base is gone anyway. And it's game. Okay, we get the dream match. 1 to 0 versus Lin in the lower bracket final. A match that could always be a grand final of every tournament is now a group stage decider. Infi, unfortunately, again, a little underwhelming. That didn't look too hot.